clear as shot, guys. This one, there's no turning away from the truth. Okay? I've been examining this photo for months. And when I found this massive wall with all these structures around it, you can all see it. You can all very clearly see this here. You know, guys, this is on the surface of the moon. And even just this ledge, I'm not going to say structure, I'm not even going to say wall, whether it be an object, a monument, whether it can be entered or not, it seems to look like a foundation or sort of form around holding up a wall of structures on top. But this photo here, there's also a dome shape. Why do I say dome? It's just a pill shape, if you want. It's just a perfect rectangular but round-edged cornered shape. It's hard to explain, but you can see it there. With this winding tunnel leaving, and this is one of the craters in Australis, I think. It's closest to Earth. It's on the bottom of the moon. And there are other installations here. This is a platform. This is actually a platform. You could see a straight edge come across here. Guys, this is the surface of the moon. These should not be there. Really should go viral. And why not? Because everyone wants to see a real structure on the moon. And I don't understand why. I already posted this, but it didn't go viral. But this is enhanced, my friends. Very enhanced. So much so that now there are structures right here. We'll go see another photo in a couple of seconds or minutes. This lens will be gone, and you will actually see the other pill shape, just like this one, that is actually atop a mountain right here. Now these ledges that we're seeing and these structures or symmetrical objects that are inside of them, guys, somebody built these on the moon. Why were we not told this? I mean, I'm risking a lot now showing these because these are no friggin' joke. This is an actual structure on the surface of the moon. You could see this built, whether it be stone, whether it be whatever material that they used, it's from the moon. It's on the moon anyways. Look at the path. Why would a crater have a symmetrical circle and a wide enough area here to drive 20 lanes of cars around it? Very symmetrical. You could see it. It slopes down here at the end and then comes up and goes around here. It then goes to this towering object right here, very symmetrical and straight shaped. Hard to see because it's gray on gray, guys, okay? It's bluish gray on gray. Update, no kidding, a lot of my pictures have these blue dome shaped again, blue glass. It looks like glass. It's very reflective. It's almost over the entire surface. Using GIMP, now listen what I'm telling you guys. Use GIMP to process these photos and use the unsharp mask, and inside the craters, as simple as that, you will see the cities appear inside the craters. Most of the craters have them. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to waste your guys' precious time. I want you guys to join me in trying to find this area. It's at the bottom of the moon, and I don't even have to tell you where, guys. The biggest craters, look at the bottom. They pop up. But like I said, you won't see it on the telescope. I'm not kidding. This is totally 007, guys. You can't see them. I know, it pisses you off, but that's how it is. And you have to edit these photos and process them by simple enhancement and contrast, I assure you. Play with whatever other button you want, and I assure you, look what happens. Look, guys, this is not supposed to be there. And this is on the surface of the moon. And here, guys, without the lens in the photo, I had the lens around this one because I wanted to see this structure, and I actually saw the city over top. But there's another one right here, shaped like this structure that's here. Can you see the jagged edges? What I'm saying, I'm not saying this for nothing, guys. Take note what I'm saying. I'm not trying to waste your time. Take a good look with your eyes at the cornered edges here along the entire white area that's at the back and around the crater. Because this is not snow. It's actually structures. And you could see them very well. There's a towering structure. Let's go a little to the left here. There is a towering structure right here. I'll have to go up because you guys won't see it. Right here. Can we zoom in? Okay. Massive, 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 massive tower, guys. Right on the crater's edge, a small, small crater. And when you zoom out, you can barely, it's just to say that you can still see it. But it's still there. And inside these craters, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of structures. I assure you, by using GIMP, you should see them all come out. I'm doing that now. I'll be presenting some of the videos this way. It'll be even clearer. These photos, I've enhanced. This is my third time enhancing it, and I got them right. They're as enhanced as I can get them. So much so that I'm starting to see lots of details coming out in the pictures. So guys, here, look, you know, seriously, can you see the crater? How straight edge it is. I mean, what the hell? Come on. Guys, this is not a joke. You seen the inside of this? How massive this is? A bit of a greenish hue here on the wall. You could see that, I should be careful what I'm saying. Not glass structures. Why do I say glass? It's gray anyways. It looks sort of grayish. I don't think we can necessarily see through it, but just literally looks like, I don't know, it was built with cosmic dust, all compressed. Big white rock. Very impressive. This is on the surface of the moon. And now you see, by enhancing it again, I got more structures here and more geometrical shapes. This is pretty amazing. There's a tower right here. See it go up? Isn't that amazing? A nice tower there. It goes all up. It looks like there's an entrance right here that goes in sideways like that. Another. Look at the huge hole. Oh my goodness, guys. This may be, and you must agree with me, the size that these massive holes are. This must be the entrance to the underworld inside the moon, for sure. I've never seen a tunnel this big, and we will go see another picture in a couple of minutes of another tunnel I found, which, irrefutable proof, guys.
NASA says because of libration and oscillation of the moon, that uneven wobble, we are seeing that craters are convex and not concaved. Concaved means basically that you are seeing the crater inwards, inverted. Convex, you're actually seeing an egg shape, a cover to the top. So I don't believe it's because of oscillation, but I believe it's the best way to hide something, by telling someone that.
Seems to be a very straight line with different angles that keep a straight edge as they turn. This is a crater, which everyone says is a crater. No manipulation, no joking. It's in the crater near Mare Imbrium. Very obvious that everyone has seen this crater from afar. But when you look very closely at it, look at this, guys. You have an elevated level that crosses to many other sections. This isn't junk, guys. I examined, yes, I'm nuts, each and every single piece here has one connection on each end, different sizes throughout that connect each other around this area here, and it's made to blend in. It's actually a mountain when you zoom out, and you can see beautiful mountains. Everyone talks about NASA will say, look at the beautiful mountains they got. When you zoom out, yeah, they look like mountains. I totally agree it. But inside, they do not. And here, look at the complexity. Very complex. Looks like the inside of a computer. Looks like a circuit board or a motherboard inside of a computer. Look at these spherical domes right here again. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all throughout here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're hidden inside of these areas. And this gray stuff, I call it, looks like just literal moon dust that they put over here to hide certain structures and areas that are right there. And I would say right here, they're actually doing this probably now. We'd have to see if they're building it and adding more moon dust. This is massive, guys. You can see two textures. You can see the gray that's over the white here. And this massive base, we're going to call it, or installation, is so impressive. It's ridiculous. It's beautiful here how it leaves very complex and straight and geometrical in every way, guys. Edges, angles, perfect. See, the angle that's there comes in. But you know what it doesn't have? And what any structures on the moon do not have? Is that they'll have straight edges, but they're never perfectly square in general. They're never always one beside the other. It's always placed to look natural. But guys, this is not natural in any way. Let's go look at some more pictures. Here's a view of it. Amazing. Lying down. There are 4 craters within a distance of 600 miles from each other that are exactly identical, all 4 of them to one another. The contours are. When you zoom into the center, what's in the middle of them is different. So now I just showed you an overhead view of this crater. Now we're looking at a level down to more down to the ground level, because I took it on an angle. So look here, you could see from a distance, this is a city, okay? This is very complex, guys. This is advanced. There's someone or something or several people, either humans or elites or whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm here to prove that what I'm showing, and that I started this YouTube page, my friends, is to prove, well, first of all, to interact with each and every one of you, which is mind-boggling amazing because I'm meeting so many people. But these aren't supposed to be there, guys. And the best way for me to show the entire world and all of you guys here is by just showing you all these pictures that I've enhanced. Every time I enhance them the best that I can, I'm exposing them to you and I'm showing you guys them. Okay, maybe I'm not doing much right now. It's because I don't know exactly what to do with all these pictures. And you know what? It's not worth doing anything more than what I'm doing right now because people don't believe it. I'm showing you the truth, guys. These are legitimate pictures. It's just that moon pictures, guys, it's all white. You have gray and white. It's gray on white and dark shadows. It's very hard to adjust the eye, and it is eye straining. I totally agree with you, but if it's to see if we've been tricked or told a lie that something's not on the moon, and it is, we should take the time to look into this. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. An amazing find, and this is ground level surface. You know, this is what they're saying the mountains look like. You could even see under here, there seems to be more objects inside. So this basically looks like just one big camo cover, massive, with, yes, structures on it, but the inside, there's a whole entire other unimaginable, guys, massive, complex industry, industrialized interior of the moon. I'm positive the interior of the moon is infested. And if you look over here, look at this. This is absolutely amazing, this end here. Right on this side here, guys. Look what's here. Look at the complexity. You got these 3 lines coming out here, okay, that come and meet here, okay. See these 3 lines. You don't see them anywhere else on the page. They're not pixels. Right here, Look at the ear right here. Look at the very particular ear right here, like that. Nowhere else is that edge there. Look at this. Looks like a letter, almost an alien letter, right? But it's nowhere else here. It's all symmetrical, geometrical edges mixed together to blend, but they're still all very geometrically shaped. So the Southern Highlands, love it. Beautiful area. I got some nice pictures of Clavius crater, guys, and all the craters that are Porter, etc. All the craters inside of Clavius crater. They're not craters, guys. Look at the shadows. They say that they're craters. Do you notice something? These shadows? I'm showing you shadows on Clavius crater because we're close. We don't usually see them. We don't see these shadows usually, guys. And these are very small points in the center of a smaller crater. But now Clavius crater, you can very well see entrances also at the edge here. And no, they're not shadows. Yes, shadows of a cutout entrance, but it's also, again, symmetrical edge all the way around, but not even with one another. Do you understand? They're all geometrically shaped, but not even with one another. It's not a perfect cutout square, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I'm going to show you something. I'm showing you a lot, and I worked hard on these photos. We're going to go up over Clavius crater, the crater right behind it. We're going to see an area right here. And this is a massive complex that has a tunnel that goes all the way here to the back of Clavius crater. And inside Clavius crater, you have atop other entrances and other entrances at the end. And most definitely here, there's a piece leaving Clavius crater that you see here that was also added, and it looks like a tunnel's coming right here, guys. And it looks like it's communicating to this beautiful, let's turn a little bit right here. Oh, you can see this beautiful supposed crater right here, which also has other curious entrances and anomalies on top, and in the center, nice big, nice little hole. So this is in the Southern Highlands. So let's go see right now. I'll take you the camera off the cradle, and we'll go see this unusual area where I believe has been constructed. Okay, we'll go directly. Now, there is a hidden subliminal message in this photo.